Hi guys, this is Erica here with the Strength of Tarot doing live questions. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a returning family tribe, hi, I hope you guys are doing well. Um, hey Aspergo, how are you? What's new? How have you been? I'm gonna eat an orange. I'm waiting for people to come in and saying hi to everybody. I pinned it. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm doing good. Doing good. You know, just living life. Just took my allergy pills, so if I sniffle a lot, just know like I'm still working around dogs and cats and animals with so, you know, if I sniffle, don't be mad at me. If I have to go blow my nose for 2 seconds, I won't stop in between a reading, but I will probably stop if we're having a pause. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm doing great. Tired, but not tired. Not tired like that. Uh, I've been walking around a lot, so my muscles are hurting. Hey, Optimist Heart, how are you, sweetie? Long time no see. I am doing love questions. I usually do love questions. If I'm not doing certain questions, I will tell you, oh, no love questions today. No, but I'm doing love questions, of course. That's my specialty, right? Oh yeah, and I'll definitely let you guys know if I'm not doing something. Hey, C. Davis. When did I come back to YouTube? I've been on YouTube. Well, I came back to YouTube. I guess there was a month break, but I had to start a new one. My old one got hacked. So yeah. But hi, welcome back. How have you been? It's good to see you. No, I lost all my family, but some people are coming back, and I'm happy to see you guys. It makes me really feel at peace, even though I only have 29 subscribers. But I mean, I haven't been posting like I used to. So, okay, got you, Sarah, for. Good. I'm happy you're doing okay. Excuse me, guys. Let me fix this. Fix this. Okay. Hey, Esfergo, I got your donation. Write you down. You have 2 questions, right? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. Happy everyone's doing good. Okay, I wanted to ask how Aries, that's his name, not his sign. Awesome. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, here we go. Donations are open, so go ahead and say that. So if you donate, let me know. All the information's in the pinned comment. If you do have my old information, please do not send money to my old. I mean, I can get into that Cash App, but it's really hard to do that. But I would prefer you guys to send it to the new one just because out of safety reasons. So yeah. All right, here we go. How does Aries feel about definitely interest there? But guy is busy working, focused on personal goals. Guy wants to work towards something with you. He does feel interest. He does feel passion towards you. Oh, he likes you a lot. Okay, I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna stop talking. I got the King of Wands though. So I got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know if he's a fire sign or an Aquarius energy. I get Aquarius energy very strongly. I don't know what that has to do with. Okay, I know what it has to do with. I know what it has to do with. The Fool card comes out in reverse. I know what it has to do with though, because I gotta tell you what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, I have PayPal too, guys. I gotta write that down because I might unchannel that. All right, let me tell you. Okay, I know this guy's interested. I will tell you the truth on that. But it is hard for him to commit. Okay, you do feel a deep connection with him. You guys could have had a soulmate connection, like past life connection. Necessarily, do I always say like people from our past lives are soulmates? No, they could be karmic. I don't know yet though. I'm gonna be honest with you before I say you're karmic. Okay. But definitely there's some soul energy, there's a soul connection here. The Fool card comes in reverse because this guy can act really he does reckless things, okay? But really when it comes to making a true commitment, yes, he's interested, but understand it's going to be hard to get this person to commit. The reason why Aquarius came up is because it's funny because I know an Aquarius. I wouldn't say we're friends, okay? Because I'm a Leo. Me and Aquarius have a weird vibe. But I can be friends with Aquariuses. But one thing you got to understand about Aquariuses is they tend to pull back their energy a lot, but not in the way that other people pull back. Okay, I don't know why I'm supposed to tell you this, but they will pull back. Okay, hold on, Steve Davis. They will pull their energy back from you in a way of them just saying something very sharp to you. Okay, very just and it's honestly like they think they're telling the truth, but it may not be the truth. It may be harsh. They have a way of not picking up things intuitively, like they don't like emotionally wise, they're not very emotional. So understand, and they won't show you that. So when they do cut you off or they do pull back, they'll say something to just push you back, but they still want you in their life. Okay. I don't know why I'm supposed to tell you that. I think because there's going to be a situation where you realize, like, okay, fundamental, like, there's some differences going on between. I think you're more emotional, and he can tend to be emotionally distant. Okay, doesn't mean he has no interest in you. No, he does. Okay, he might want to move really quickly in a direction with you. But just know there will be disagreements in that process, okay? And I'm just being honest. Okay, there's going to be disagreements. Now, how you react to those disagreements, if you decide to take it so serious that you're like, okay, I just don't like this. I don't like this. We argue too much. You hurt my feelings, because you might feel like he's hurting your feelings. I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo, as Virgo. He's not trying to. That's just his way of saying, I need to walk it off. I need to take a break, because if I don't, I'm going to say meaner things that I don't actually mean. Does that make sense? So I do see something happening, which just does tell me that your connection's going to grow. Okay. Is it long term? I'm not sure yet, because that's to be determined by based on what you guys, you guys have free will. But yes, there's interest there. Yes, he wants to see where this goes. Okay? And if it can be long term, he would gladly take that. But I just see you guys having a little bit of a bump in the road, because you might feel like he's being harsh. Okay? And I'm just telling you the truth. You might cut him off when he tries to come back and says sorry, and you're like, are we doing that? Nope, I don't want to hear it. So this is a warning to let you know, like, this is how this is going to go. But it's up to you what you want to do with it, of course, So it's going somewhere. So that's a good thing. So yes, there's interest here. Yeah. Everybody has but it's all in how we react to it. So what I love about tarot is it'll tell us, like, this is what's going to happen. This is how you can react to it, right? So that's why they said Aquarius right away. Said Aquarius, And I had to tell you that. And then that's because I went through something too, that I have to deal with an Aquarius that's like that. It's not that she doesn't like me, not that, and I take it very, very, very personal, you know, but not personal. Okay, just remember that it's not personal. All right, you have another question, that's Virgo. I'm good. Don't worry about me. What? Let me look. I don't like no Virgo. I'm sorry, sweetie. Hey, C. Davis, just be careful with readers, okay? I don't know what to tell y'all. I always go over this conversation with people. Some of those readers, they're really powerful, okay? But not all readers are good for you. I'm gonna always say this. If they ask for a lot of money, they're not real readers, okay? I don't explain why. And this is just my point of view. This is just my point of view as a reader. Yeah, you can add. Go ahead. I will say, like, I have seen people offer me $500, $1,000, and I'm like, no. Why? Because honestly, do you know how hard it is for me to even sit here and tell you guys, oh, 3 questions, $20? How do I put a price on helping someone spiritually? How do I put a price on helping someone's growth or helping someone get clarity altogether? It's a hard thing to put a price on for me. And that's just how I personally see it. And I just don't think it should be priced. And when I say that, I mean, do I feel like there should be energy exchange? Yes, I do. But when we're doing a live, sometimes it's easier just to do the money, because that's a quicker energy exchange. And that also tells me that you guys actually, you know, need that support. But no, I don't think it should be priced $1,000 or $500 for spell work. Okay. Spell work is very subjective as far as I'm concerned. But just know. But you know what? I know that's really hard. And I'm going to tell you this. This is what I always say to people. If you have to, and you're dealing with something like that, report them. Definitely report them. Definitely take them to court. It is illegal. You cannot take advantage of people's vulnerability. Okay. In certain states, it may not fly. In certain places, it may not, but there it does. You can get support and seek support for that. Um, Stay away from that person, block them off all social media networks, and just take care of yourself. Okay. Figure out how to heal in a way like where you don't need clarity about how every single thing's going in your life. Okay. That might mean you need therapy. I got to be honest, you guys. Hey, I have a therapist. I know I'm your reader. I shouldn't probably say that, but I do have a therapist because I am a human and I go through life shit. I'm not a god. I'm not above it. Right. And, we all we go through something like that when we're trusting people with our vulnerability. We need healing, after we go through something like that. So, D Davis, take care of yourself is what I'm gonna suggest. Okay. And I will pray for you to heal and yeah, send protection your way. I send you love, and that's all I can, you know, um offer you as support, because I really can't give you answers on how to deal with shitty people all the time. I really can't. I'm learning still how to do that. That happens to me. So take care of yourself. That's my best, yeah, that's my best advice for that. And avoid readers that charge you a lot of money. Okay. That's not right. So, oh, thank you. You sent, okay, hold on. Optimist Hearts. I just keep doing that. I don't know why. Let me go ahead. And okay, thank you. I don't know. Yes, God does got you. Hey, Optimus Heart, do you want to send? We sent 10. It's 750 a question. Do you want to send $5 more and get two questions, or are you good? I will do the $5 follow-ups where all the questions can be $5 for whoever donated. So maybe in the end you might get 3 for 20, but oh, it's a question with the tip. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. I was like, are you sure? I'm like, I don't charge $10 a question anymore. I don't think I ever did. Did I ever charge $10? I think I did at one point, but yeah, I changed that by adding extra questions. All right, so let's go ahead and see question number 2 for S Virgo. Sorry, S Virgo. Thank you. I got your donation. Thank you, Optimist Heart. What are his true intentions with me? All right, so I got both of you. So S Virgo, I got yours too. So we'll do Optimist. We'll do yours. Then we'll do Optimist Heart since I'm in your right now. What does this Aries want from S Virgo today? Or what's his intentions with her? He sees you. He sees you as a mystery right now. He really likes you. He does really like what he sees, but he's trying to figure you out still. Okay. I'm also gonna say this. It's so weird that I'm getting all these channeling this, but I gotta tell you, if he asks you a lot of questions, redirect and ask him questions about himself. I don't know why I'm supposed to tell you that, but I'm supposed to tell you that. I know why I'm supposed to, but I mean, I'm going to tell you that. You don't have to use it, but if he asks you a lot of questions, redirect and ask him questions about him. Okay? Because he does like talking about himself. Okay? But I feel like if you might notice that he's trying to study you, and you might get weirded out. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. So start asking him questions. What's his intentions with you? Three of Swords. Ah, Knights of Pentacles. Don't worry about that. Three of Swords. Temperance. Seven of Pentacles. Swords. Five of Wands. Sun. Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This guy might like to be into the sex a lot. Okay, so take your time with him. All right. Um. I mean, what man isn't like that though? Guys, cards. Can I pull this back? No, there's something this guys won't do something too. I don't feel the energy. I know what the cards are saying, and I'm not fighting them. Okay, so I have two different feelings because the Three of Swords came out, and because he is an air sign, I very very strongly think this guy has a way of cutting people off very quickly, like cut off game very strong. Okay. I like, so just be aware. Why are we doing this? Yeah, cut off game way too strong. And maybe it's because he wants to protect his peace, he'll walk away if you say something. So show interest. If there's nothing in common, he's not gonna want anything to do with this, okay? Knight of Pentacles shows up with the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. So that goes back to, I don't even know why I did the cards. That goes back to him wanting to know you and see if you, so he's trying to pick you apart. Don't let him pick you apart. Ask him questions about him. See if you're, and this is what I'm going to say. See if you're actually interested in him. I'm not saying you won't, but don't let him think that it's only him that has to be interested, right? Because he will realize that that's the intelligence in you, and he'll respect that. He'll respect that. Take your time as well. His intentions is to get to know you. Okay. But he's gonna be a little patient. He's not gonna rush in and try to sleep with you. But if he sees you as someone he can use that way, he definitely will. I'm sorry. Okay, but that's the truth. What does he think of Esther though? He knows you went through some ending and you're trying to like focus on a beginning for you. He thinks you're someone who's trying to learn lessons and achieve things. He sees you as someone who's really like career focused, goal focused on yourself, and he's seeing you as someone who's achieving great things for yourself and the people around you. Yeah, be careful. Well, okay. Yeah, he sees you definitely healing. Queen of Wands. Oh my God, girl. Yeah, he thinks a lot about you. The World, Six of Wands, Empress, Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords. Oh, okay. Okay, big things here. Big things. Good things. Really good things. Um, so he sees your worth, he sees your value, he knows you're somebody he can go somewhere with right now. He has so much interest in you and he has interest in your growth. Okay. And I don't know if I have to tell you, but that is an important thing. I think, him. Are you all sweetie? I'm sorry. I'm happy you're doing your best. I send you love. Um, and for a reason when you said that, what's so funny is he's hoping that you I'm not saying he's trying to replace your dad. I don't want to make it sound like that. I feel like that's kind of the reason he has that husband interest. Because and I know that, I don't know, I hope that doesn't sound weird. Careful with the marriage thing. Don't rush into marriage with him. Okay? Don't, because, okay, this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm just being honest. I'll pick your one card and then we'll move on. And then Optimus Heart, you'll be next. Um, you know how they talk about a trauma bond. Okay, when I talk, I don't know if I've talked about a trauma bond. Okay, because I've had a trauma bond. I've had a few in my life, and I just don't want that to happen here. And I'm seeing that happening. I'm feeling that happening. Where things are great in the beginning, and yes, we have all these feelings, and this is a soulmate, and there is potential, right? Okay, there's definitely potential, like duh. But if we trauma bond to each other, if you two trauma bond to each other, right? Hence the loss of dad, him wanting to be that, which is not bad. It's just like I said, it's a trauma bond. Okay. And so what you don't want to happen is you feel like, okay, you served your purpose and I'm done with you. I only come to you when I need this support with that healing. Okay. I think that's what you guys have to overcome. And then there could be a marriage. You have to overcome the trauma bond. I don't care what you guys say. You're already gonna have, you guys are already trauma bonded. Okay. I know, I'm sorry to say that. I have to be honest with you. But you guys could get married. Okay. I'm not gonna say you're not. I'm not gonna listen to these cards because they're not saying no. But when it comes to how he thinks about you, he wants us to go somewhere. He wants to rescue you. You want him to know more. And you want to know more about him. Okay. That's why they're saying that. Does that make sense? Let's not focus on the. I know you need to heal from dad. Don't get me wrong. But we also, and no, and it's important that you should let a man protect you because that's a man's job. That's a man's role. But you guys got to know if you like each other. You have to. And I'm like, really, that's the main takeaway from your reading today. Make sure we like each other. Make sure he's really getting to know you. Yes, he sees this. He sees a strong woman. He sees a beautiful woman. He sees a woman he could love. He sees a woman he wants success with. He sees a woman, that he can grow with, and he wants her to grow, and then that's healthy right now. But you might get, you or him might pull back. Like I said, you and him might pull back. So take your time with him. But I do see that this is going to grow, and I do see this guy really likes you. So see where it goes. But make sure you guys know each other a little more. Interest. Interest. Are you really interested? He has interest in you, but I don't know if it's not for the wrong reason, but it's not for the right reason. But I have seen people fall in love with someone they trauma bonded to. They just have to get the help from outside, you know, to maintain the relationship. And that's what you don't want. You want it to last if you're going to go towards marriage, which I do see that being an option possibly in the future. Because that's in his energy now. Okay. That's his energy now. He wants to marry. But that doesn't mean he won't change that. So just be very mindful of that, sweetie. But Yeah. He likes you a lot. I really he really thinks the good things of you as far as that, but that's really all I'm seeing. Here we got the card of poise. 48. Optimist heart, you're next, sweetie. Ooh. They didn't let me do nothing. Sorry, I took my allergy pill, so I'm reading the relationship part of this card. Okay, being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best and confident. Okay. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. So, really, you're in a good place. I think when it comes to healing, it's nice to have him to talk to, but remember, you also need to heal yourself. Okay. He cannot fix, what happened with your dad. Um, and he cannot heal you with what happened to your dad. So remember that, okay? I know that's awful of me to say because I feel like I'm saying don't take support when it comes to your dad. I'm not trying to say that at all. What I'm saying is right now, it is important that you heal for yourself and you don't, and that's how we get trauma bonded, right? We have a hard time healing and coping. I'm not saying you aren't coping, I think you're trying to and I command you, but don't lean on anybody else to help you with that. Okay. Um, talk to a therapist. God, that's why we had therapy come up today, right? But I love you and thank you so much. You're so amazing. Um, I know you do. I know, but sometimes though, y'all the ones that we gotta remind the most, like for real, we really do. We have to remind I work with kids and I don't even do, I've been a teacher. I didn't focus on that as much. I was getting help healing through working for kids, but sometimes it's the people that work in that industry that need that support too, and they forget, because they're so busy helping everybody else. Got to fill your cup. But you're in a good place, and this guy does really like you. But if you want it to go the way you want it to go, you're gonna have to heal yourself. Okay. So that's important. That's what your guides are making me feel. And I think your dad's present. And that's why I'm channeling so strongly too. Um, but I love you and feel better, sweetie. I know how it is. I just lost my brother, so I get it. I lost my mother. Um, and dad's in love. Your dad loves you, dude. I know it's hard. Um, yeah, but there's love there from that too. Okay. He's watching over you still. And honestly, I think dad is probably the one that sent this guy this way, your way, so handle it correctly. We had those pentacles there for a reason, right? So handle it with your strength because you are strong enough to overcome that. Okay. My love. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss too. No, honey, I'm doing good. I'm in therapy too. Like I just said, like my brother had PTSD. He was a Marine and he was really not well. Really not well. But it takes time to heal. And I'm healing on my own. Like I have a really good friend and he's awesome, but I really do take care of myself too, to maintain that friendship. It's important. So yeah, you want to maintain that relationship, you got to take it, as you know. Thank you, ex Virgo. Optimus Heart wants to know, yeah, about Alexander Stelter. You want to know about him? What do you want to know? Tell me what you want to know. I'm so happy you found my new channel too. You guys don't forget to hit the like. We are gonna do $5 follow-ups. So if you've already paid purchase readings, we do a $5 follow-up. So you can buy a $750 question and then do a $5 question. Okay. I usually what's coming up? What's his yes, please. What comes up? Okay, let's see what comes up with Alexander. But thank you, Virgo. I love you. I'll call out $5 follow-ups too, guys, when we start those questions. I don't, but I usually do it like I'll do it around 3. You're fine, sweetie. What's going on with Alexander Swords Optimus Heart? Make sure you guys hit the like. Sorry, my nose is already starting. What's going on with Alexander Swords Optimus Heart? Okay. He wants to date you. He has interest that way. Wants to get to know you. This guy is looking for love. Okay, here we go. 2 of Wands reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Hermit. Is he a Virgo? Maybe. Not really filled out, but 3 of Pentacles. Okay. He's going to take his time. He's not sure if he wants to move forward quite yet or have a future with you yet. He's kind of a little optimistic about where it's going. But yeah, there is interest. It looks to me like in a couple weeks or a few weeks or a month or something, it looks to me like he might try to ask you if you guys can get together, go on a date. But he is looking for love. That's what you need to know. God, this guy so wants to he's gonna want to approach you, tell you things that he really likes you, but he's gonna get shy. Very terribly shy. And he's also very picky. I don't want you to think like he's perfect, okay? But he's picky about where he goes and when it comes to commitment and connections. So I do see like this guy having interest in you and taking his time to get to know you. And that's where we're leading to. And that's his intentions with you. Is getting together for a date, seeing where this goes. And honestly, he might say really sweet things to you. Might be very, very flirty and yeah. What is that? That's kind of what I see with him, okay? Now, I will be honest, he is deeply gonna think before he approaches with a bigger offer. Okay? So he's keeping it very are you guys talking online? Do you guys talk online? Or do you talk on phones a lot or something about getting online? Oh, you work together. He did something about online. What's about online? Oh, that's not what that means. Okay. Um, he the shyness. I don't know where that came out. Appointment, and then I met him, and he was like, Okay. You guys didn't like know each other. Well, let's see where it goes. Take your time. He's not gonna rush into anything with you. But you might be a little, I'm gonna say apprehensive about something that he asked you. It's like he may have like interest. I don't know. What is this? What is this? I gotta see. Hold on. Give me a sec. I don't like to like feel like I'm leaving. It's Seven of Pentacles, Chariot, and a Pentacles, Four of Wands. Oh. Does he live with his family? Does he have? He will want to see if you guys are if you guys are gonna like become more, but I don't see that happening for 7 months. July? Maybe in July. This will get to the point. Okay, so because I'm channeling, it's like not happening yet. But there will be a decision in July of should we walk away from each other? Should we and it has to do with family or where someone's living. So, yeah. Well, we got the card of new life. You got the card of new life. So someone is going through a big transformation here, to be honest. So let's see, 39. Let's read the relationship part of this. Birth of new ideals, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with sweetness and vibrancy, only encountered when winter gives way to spring. So, yeah, this is when you guys were supposed to meet. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign that respect to love and partnerships in all forms. So, this is something new. This is going to be a start of something new. Okay? Someone's coming out of hermit mode. So I think it might be him. Got to be honest. Someone's renewing, like they went through something, they're done with whatever it is, they're moving forward here. Okay? So just know that. Big transformation someone's going through. And it could also be you, Optimist Heart. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not. It could be you too that's going through it. So, yeah, his intentions are pretty pure and real, as I see. So, I don't see anything you need to worry about with this guy. I will say that. All right, here we go. Donations are open, you guys. But thank you. I love you, Optimist Heart. It's so good to see you. We're gonna go ahead and start the $5 follows up. So if you did try one question, you can do a $5 question. $5 questions now. I like to do them now because I'm only gonna be on until 3:30. Okay. Thank you, Optimus Heart. I love you. Anyways, guys, how's everybody doing? Anyone have anything they want to share? I'm gonna eat this. Debating my life. How to eat yogurt? I like yogurt. People don't, and I don't get it. I don't know. I just love my spoon. Oh, where I put it? Maybe it's in my other. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. Mm, that's because I'm gonna stop doing that. Sorry, guys. You should have ate it with my fruit. All right, I'm done. Let me get stuff all over me. Oh, my legs hurt today. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody want to share anything? What's new? Oh, hmm. Hi guys, hit that like button. Donations are open. Sorry. Let me put that up there for you guys. But if you would like to share anything, you are more than welcome to. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm being boring. I'm actually asking about Article 18. Oh, what did I do with my card? Okay. Weird. 26. All right. I think I'm gonna shut it down early. Thank you guys so much for coming. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, C. Davis. Happy to see you. Thank you, Optimus Heart. Thank you, S. Virgo. I hope you guys have a good day. And I'm sending love, you guys. Bye.